are with NEWBER. And could you give us an explanation, Jeremy, on what this is?
NEWBER is the newest product from Freedom Voice Systems. We've been in business for 13 years. And what NEWBER is a business number for your iPhone. So it's a separate number that allows you to separate your calls between your personal calls, which you take on your normal AT&T number, and your NEWBER number, which is where you take your business calls. It allows you, using GPS, to select the nearest phone that you've programmed in advance to switch your calls over to land at that phone. It also offers seamless call transfer. So if I walk into my office and I'm on the phone and I want to switch to my office phone, with the touch of a button, my office phone will ring and I can pick up the phone and start talking to the person seamlessly. The customer does
kind of like the sync. When you get into the car, the Ford car has a new program on their device, on their stereo called Sync. And if you're walking around with the phone, as soon as you get in the car, it just transfers over.
Like an instant
I love that.
transfer. Absolutely.
Great.
The other nice thing is, since the idea of NEWBER is to give you one cell phone, so that you're not dealing with your business phone and your personal phone, and you have two different numbers. What if you're out with your family on the weekend? What if you have your kids at the park? What if you're out having dinner with your grandmother? You don't want to take your business calls during that time, and you don't want to take these calls and say, I'll have to call you back, or try to take down a message in a restaurant. What you can do is direct only your NEWBER calls to voicemail. And so your business line will go directly to voicemail, and yet you'll still receive your personal calls from people calling your personal number.
That's right.
Even better, the NEWBER voicemail is separate from your iPhone voicemail, which means that you keep your personal voicemails and your business voicemails completely separate.
Love it.
So the last killer feature in NEWBER is the contact system, where we give people follow me. Now, follow me is where, we call your house, and then we call your work, and then we call your cell phone, or etc. Whatever order makes sense for a particular contact. Not a lot of people have that feature. And so what we do is we say, why don't we give you the feature, and anybody you call will have the feature. So if I call one of my contacts, John Bigness, and he's got 6 phone numbers, it does a follow me for him without me having to call his cell, and then call his house, and then call his office to get a hold of him.
Brilliant.
So it's giving follow me to all of your contacts.
Brilliant. Here we are at NEWBER. You guys heard an incredible presentation by my man Jeremy. We appreciate it, man. Thank you at
very
Urban
much.
Network TV.